this way today, guys. Well, it's very confusing, hey? Every time I do it the other way, it collapses. So fingers crossed, this doesn't collapse. Looks like we're in. Oh, this is a little weird looking at it this way. I don't know how to zoom it out or zoom it in or whatever. There's nothing I can do. Hello all and welcome to Crochet Designs. My name is Mary, coming to you with the most unusual live. So I do apologize, guys. This is a bit weird. There's nothing I can do about it. It's the only way I can get the live to work. Every time I do it the other way, it collapses. Green Butterfly, Jody Man is in the house. Hi, Jody. So long. We haven't seen you for a long time. Lovely to have you here, hun. Lovely to have you here. Fluffy Kitten is in the house. Ashley's in the house. We have everybody in now. Everyone, pop your oh, look at that. Let's go. Pop your all messages or live messages, whatever you have. I have all messages. So there you go. All right, so we're good to go. Karen, hi Karen. Listen, guys, I know we had problems the other day uploading the live, and we're having problems again, so I've turned it this way. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we hold on. We've had so many problems getting the live started over the past week or so, and we're already jumping, guys. So if we shut down, I'm going to have to just assume that's the end of the live. I don't know, guys. I really don't know what to do. So everything else works on YouTube. It's just my lives that are collapsing. So I don't know what's going on there. I have to do some homework and find out if anybody else's lives are collapsing. But it kind of looks like it's just mine. But I'm trying not to laugh. I shouldn't laugh. It's not funny. Hook by Needles. Hello, Sam. Sam. Hi, Sam. It's working for now. Fingers crossed. Yeah. And the worst part is it's been raining all day here in Melbourne. So it's likely we're going to collapse at some stage. I can already see the spinning. Fingers crossed it doesn't collapse. But anyway, hi Raylene. We're trying to stay on today. Fingers crossed. Saturday's live. I think I had 6 lives in limbo. I actually ended up deleting all of them after the lives because I felt sorry for everybody. Every time I went on it, you got a commercial and then you got no live. So I quickly deleted all 6 lives sitting in limbo. One was sitting in limbo for 30 minutes. I didn't know how to get rid of it. Just sat there and sat there. And no one was talking, was just sitting in the background. So who knows? But it worked this way. I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't want me to do it the horizontal way anymore. It's telling me off. No more horizontal. I personally don't like this way. That's just me. Tell me, everyone, what you think of this way. I really don't like it. I just can't seem to get it to sit right. Show Mary some love and thumbs up. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thumbs up means a lot to me, and it costs you guys absolutely nothing. So it works well. Now, who have I missed in chat? Let's see, who have I missed? Fluffy Kitten, I think I said hello. Beautiful Middle. Hopefully we get the live antics before it quits. Well, we are doing live antics today because we missed it on Saturday. Hi, Elisa Marie. You're not loving it. Neither am I. This is why I want it the other way. But every time I do it the other way, it collapses on me. First time I've done it this way. I prefer horizontal. We'll try horizontal on Saturday. If it collapses, then we'll come back and do it this way. I don't know what else to say. All right, so it's not good this way. No, I don't like it at all. I don't know if I can drop the camera and then raise it. Let's try that. Shall we try that? Let's go like that. Oh, look, you got the roof there. You got the roof. Let's try that. This might work. We'll try this one, and hopefully that will work. How's that? Does that work better? I need you to see all of me. I don't like it. This is too much of me. She doesn't like it. Anyway, moving right along. Hi, Daphne. Hi, Yvonne. Everyone's saying hello. We got a full house today. This is fantastic. Must be the school holidays here in Melbourne, Australia. And it's probably why we're having connection issues, because of school holidays. So there you go. All right, so we're going to move right along. Hi, Catherine. Lovely to have you here. We're going to go straight into live antics for the simple fact that I'm scared we're going to lose connection. Don't you love it? So please say yes if you would like to be in live antics today. Wendy's not in the house. No, not yet. I did, but I jumped out Oh, yes, please, says Ashley. Sam, I'm assuming, says yes. Jody, I'm so glad you're here. Jody, I knew you were coming on because I saw your name down there before, and I wrote your name here. These are all new names because, oh, there's Daphne. Daphne, no, that's Diane. That's not Daphne. These are all new names because the last lot of names just got so yucky on me, and so I wrote new ones. So there you go. All right, well, none of these people are here. Claptrap, she's not here, is she? I don't think so. Kiki's not here. I did see her on earlier, but not on our live. Middle. You're here, darling. I know you're here. So into the hat you go. Corinne's not here. No. There's a few people not here. Yvonne, you're here. You're here, darling. So I'm going to pop you in the hat. I know I wrote you up somewhere, Jody. I know I did. There you are. Jody M, you are there. I've got to put Jody M because there may be another Jody. Actually, we haven't seen the other one for a while. And Catherine is here. We're going to pop Catherine in. Yes, we are. I'm coming to everyone, I promise. Karen is in the house. Let's pop Karen. What are we doing? I'm new. Jenna here. Oh, hi, Jenna. Lovely to have newbies in the house. We like our regulars, we like our oldies, and we love our newbies as well. Welcome. What we're doing is we pull out a name of the hat, and the person whose name comes out from the live, they get to choose the color combination of our next project. And we're actually doing a couple of Tunisian stitches over the next few weeks. So whoever gets pulled out of the hat today will get to choose the next Tunisian stitch. But welcome. Was that a mouthful or what? Did I breathe? I can't remember if I breathed through all of that. No one's here. Carmen. I'm sure I saw Carmen before. Maybe not. A green butterfly. Did she come in? Oh, I can't remember now. Green, you did come in, didn't you, hun? Well, we'll pop you in the hat. We'll pop you in the hat. Linda's not here. Kimberly's not here. Ashley, you're here. I know you're here. Please let me know if I did not call your name out yet because I've got 3 names to go, and I, and I think I haven't. Fluffy, you're in the house. Fluffs, you're here. Elisa Maria, I did not call your name out, did I? Let's write some names up here. I'm going to write it on my new book because I've lost my little tiny book. And I'm still using, Jody, I'm still using your book that you gave me. The beginning of the year, was it last year? It was the beginning of this year, wasn't it? Yes, I'm still using that book. Yes. All right. All right, so who have we missed? Green is here, definitely. Yes. Oh, Anne is watching with Green. Anne, we're going to pop your name. I know your name was here somewhere. Oh, there you are. No, that's Diane. We're getting there somewhere. It's a slow process, darling. Oh, here you are. There you are, Anne. You're in, baby. You're in. Thank you, Mary. I've had my turn. All right, Fluffs, you've had your turn, but yours hasn't come up yet. Yours is coming up this Friday. This is Fluffy's colour. This one was, oh, I forgot whose colour that was. I've got to find the book. Hang on. Everybody breathe. Hang on. Nong and nong and nong, we used to say when the kids were little. Hang on. They'd say nong and nong and nong because they couldn't say hang on. They used to hear Mum say it too much. The last one was, if anybody can remember, let me know, but it's in green, so I should get it. Rosalind. The last one was Rosalind. So this one was our first Tunisian stitch. Now I've got the tails left because we're going to be popping a border round on it. This is going to be the second one, which was Fluffy. So Rosalind, Fluffy. Today will be the 3rd stitch for Tunisian, and that will be whoever name we call out today. So it's very exciting. Okay, so I don't know who I've put in the hat. Let's see. Let's go back to everyone. Elisa Marie, I don't know if I put you in the hat. Let's pop you in. Elisa. And what was the young lady's name? Jenna, did you want to go in the hat? Your name will get mentioned in the tutorial, but I don't mention too much. I don't say she's from this town. She's got a cat, a dog, a husband, a wife, an animal. She's got an alien from outer space living. I don't say any of that. I could do with an alien from outer space living here. It would be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? All right, she says, yes, we'll call you C Starlight. How's that on the video if your name gets called out? So let's do that. C Starlight. That's a fantastic name, by the way. Fantastic name. Let's see whose name I haven't. Did Julie come in? Oh, Julie came in. Julie, I'll pop your name in. I know you like live antics. We usually do it on Saturdays, but unfortunately we had a lot of connection issues Saturday. So there you go. That's life. It happens. The whole thing collapsed. I had about 6 lives in limbo. Don't you love it? She had 6 lives in limbo. All right. So let's see whose name I haven't mentioned. I've got a bit of scribble on your Sea Starlight because I messed up your name. But your name is there, darling. It's in. You're in, baby. Julie. You're in, honey. And Alyssa Marie, you are in. I don't know where all these accents coming from. Not any of them. All right. So who haven't I said? I've said Alyssa. Oh, Jenna. Okay. Now you've changed your name from... I'm a bit confused. Do you want to be called Jenna or do you want to be called Sea Starlight? Hang on. You've got 2 things there. I'm a little confused. Beautiful. Love it. And yes. And thank you. Yes. Okay. So I'm a little confused. Are you Jenna or are you Sea Starlight? Please let me know. Are you 2 different people? This is a different Jenna. Okay. All right. So what we'll do is we'll call you Jenna and we'll call the other one Sea Starlight. We're getting totally confused. It's not hard to do today. I'm a little stressed in the assumption that we're going to lose connection. We just had so many problems on Saturday. It is our school holidays here in Melbourne, guys. Melbourne, Australia. There's another Jenna. Oh, there's 2 Jennas. That's hilarious. Jenna, your name will be Jenna. The other one will be Sea Starlight. Or Jenna's name will be Jenna and Sea Starlight will be Sea Starlight. We got it? She doesn't know what she's doing, guys. All right. So if you did not see me put a name in the hat for your name, please let me know so that I can pop a name in there. Julie's I've done. Sea Starlight. Yvonne, yes. Dorothy, I don't think I've put yours in, Dorothy. No, that's Diane. Have I put yours in? Excuse me, everyone. Talk amongst yourselves. This is taking so long. Dorothy, there you are, hun. Pop it in. Okay, who else? Yvonne's in. Starlight, yes. Julie's in. Jenna's in. Ashley's in. Fluffy's in. No, Fluffy's not in. So if I accidentally call your name out, I might have put it in. If I accidentally call your name out, we'll take it out because your turn is this week. So we've got 2 Jennas. That's hilarious. That's so funny. All right, we're under control. What a time, everyone. Cheers, everyone, before we call a name out. Cheers. All right. Now, for those of you who have not seen, before we go ahead, the Beetlejuice bag or Beetlejuice inspired bag. I've still got an old phone. Oh, that's the handles to the bag in there. It's still in there. I've got an old phone in there. I've got skeins of yarn, the hook, measuring tape. I've got it all, guys. Check it out. If you've not seen, I just uploaded this, literally part 1, literally a couple of hours ago. So you would have got, what is that? That's the hook sticking out. Look at that. Let's bring that back in. How dare you? How dare you? So there you go. There it is. The gorgeous Halloween bag. I simply call it Beetle's bag. And it's in honor of Beetlejuice, the movie, the second movie. I love both movies. Oh my gosh, I went and saw the second one on cinema. It was to die for, guys. But I love the first one just as much. And it's pretty much the same on both sides. You need handles like this, or at least handles that measure the measurements that I have put on the actual video, part 1. It'll be on part 1's video. The measurements will also be in a description box or the more section of part 1. So there you go. Starting to play up. Oh, is it starting to play up? Oh my gosh. If it plays up, I'll call a name out and pop it up on the community board post after the live. But otherwise, we will try and do it right now. Oh, don't play up. Oh, don't play up on me. Let's call a name out real quickly. Same, saw it with my youngest daughter and one of her friends. Oh, that's nice, Ash. Love the bag for Halloween. I know, right? That's our first Halloween project. The second one's going to be very interesting. Something I've never done on the channel. It's going to be fun. All good. Has stopped. What stopped? Has the playing up has stopped. That's good. I'm surprised she hasn't already. It's stopped now. Are you ready? 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I can't get it out. There we go. Let's see whose name this is. Tell me, everyone. Tell me it is Anne McSee, Anne McSee, Anne McSee. It's very exciting. Yeah, I noticed it glitch. Look, this will glitch because it collapsed 6 times on Saturday. So bear with me, guys. So Anne McSee, your name has been chosen. Congratulations. And have a look at the bag. I just love the bag. You know what? I just love it. I just love it. I guess this is what I'm going to be using during Halloween this year. I love the bag. So congratulations, Anne. So I believe Anne and Green are staying, they're kind of in the same house. So Anne can actually choose through Green Butterfly. So there you go. Anne and Green, they hang out a lot together. So cute. They're so cute. Now, what I want to do for Anne is just show Anne the colours that we have so far. These are the four. Let's try 2. These are the 2 colours we have so far. So, Anne, your job is to choose another 2. No, let's try that again. Another colour to either match the 2 colours or contrast it. So, very exciting. So, we're going to pick up. It's going to be very interesting. I'll get rid of that one. We don't want white. I think white will clash. Do we want a white one? You know what? Let's put them all in my hand and then Anne can choose what she wants. How's that? You know what? It's not my decision, right? So these are the colours, and these are the ones for the 2 squares that are happening before yours. And these are the green, the dark purple, the medium purple, and the light. Try the white. Now, if you put them all together, they kind of look different. You don't have to. I'm making a mess here. How sad is that? Come on, Mary, you can do this. All right, let's go. Anne is with Green Butterfly today. So when Green Butterfly responds for Anne, we will get the next square for our Tunisian stitches. Let me pick those up again so you can see the colours again. These are your colours, Anne. Let's get a nice close-up. Whee! There we go. There we go. These are your colours. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. No. Which colour is the colour that... Uh-oh. No, you can't. Wait, don't choose it yet, Anne. Don't choose it yet, Anne. Fluffy's colour. Oh, my God. Fluffy, which one was yours? The lilac, which was... This one here. You can't choose that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anne. I shouldn't have put that on there. That's Fluffy's colour. I do apologise, Anne. So, Anne, when you get a chance, it's either the white, the kind of a... Well, the 2 different purples, the light purple or the dark purple, or the green. Your choice, Anne. So I'll let Anne choose. In the meantime, sorry about that. I just realised what I'd done. Where is she? Green Butterfly, honey. Get Anne to choose for us, darling. And I know they hang out together. They're so cute. So many people today. She should do a poll. Can only image her losing the plot. Can you imagine me losing the plot? Very naughty girl. I'm losing all the chat because there's so many of us. Light purple, please, which is this one right here. So let me show you the colours. I made a mess here, didn't I, guys? These are the colours so far. That's the first square that we did. That's going to be the second square, Anne, and you have chosen this one here, darling. Yes? So Rosalind, Fluffy, Anne. We're under control. That's hilarious. Oh, look, guys, I'm a little stressed. I'm so stressed because I'm thinking we're going to shut down, but hopefully not. So fingers crossed. Real quickly to let you know, part 1 of our Halloween project, the very first one, Beetle's bag, if you will. It's the Beetlejuice inspired bag from the movie recently, and not just this movie, part 1 as well. I love both parts of those movies. I love them both. Look, part 1, the first movie, I think I've watched, couldn't even tell you, 20, 30, 50. I wouldn't even have a clue how many times I've watched the first movie. Now, the second one I watched in cinema, but I haven't had a chance to rewatch it because I can't go back to the cinema twice. It's too expensive, yeah? I just wait for it to come out on DVD and just buy the DVD and just play it over and over again. I love both the movies. I'm a grand lover of Beetlejuice, so there you go. All the characters on there are pretty amazing. So part 1 has been uploaded today. Part 2, obviously, as you can see, it's finished. Will be uploaded tomorrow. There is a little error, and I'm trying to just transition into another color and fix the error in different colors. And all it was I messed up the sewing part of the very last thread there. So I'm going to redo the sewing bit there for you in a small piece of, a square, so that you don't make the same mistake that I did, to the extent where I have a feeling that that might just come undone for me. Yeah, I just didn't tie it properly, and I know that's going to come undone. I'm going to find a way to sew over that, so that'll be easy fix for me. But I'm going to re-record that small part in a little swatch so that you don't make that mistake. So there you go. Moving right along, that's part one. Part two will be tomorrow. That's the final part. Part two is a lot smaller, a lot shorter than part one. Not too much shorter, but part one was like an hour and something, or an hour recording. But the reason I do the hour recording, I try to be as thorough as I can, and I didn't record in the black. I recorded in the light blue and the cream of the first piece. Mary makes a mistake. Not possible. Hey, Fluffs. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I think the last time I checked, I was human. I don't know. I might have to check the mirror again. How naughty am I? How do you put up with me, guys? I seriously don't know how you put up with me. The last time I looked in the mirror, she was normal. All right, so moving right along. Part one and part two are going to be this week. On Friday, I, fingers crossed, hope to get out Fluffy's square. All right, I still haven't recorded it. So we'll see. If I don't get it out Fluffy, I'll upload it first thing Monday morning. If it doesn't upload Friday, I will upload it first thing Monday morning. But I'm fingers crossed hoping to get it out this Friday. And Anne McSee's square will be the following week. We always do it a week in advance now, giving me time to get it done, even though I haven't done that yet. Why I haven't done it is I did take a long time to record this bag for two reasons. One, as you know, builders. We have builders next door. The amount of noise, traffic that is coming through the house at the moment is absurd. It's not even normal. I feel the windows shattering when they're building. That's how close they are to our house, which is not going to be a good thing when people move in. Could you imagine if a family moves in? The noise. There'll be children and animals and cats and dogs and horses and giraffes. Maybe not all those animals. But it will be pretty noisy. All right, so I have missed all of the chat here. Oh my gosh, and I go way back. I thank you, Anne, for your color combination today. Thank you. I'm getting very excited. My boyfriend comes home just under 2 months. I'm so happy for you. Middle, I'm so happy. All right, so moving right along, by the end of this week, we would have completed we would have completed our very first Halloween project. The second Halloween project is not coming next week, but the week after. It gives me time to record it. It may be a small item, it may be a medium item, it may be a large item. I haven't decided yet. No, I actually know what it is, but I just want, it's like this, and it's and it shapes that way, and it goes like this and that. I'm not going to tell you what it is. That's a surprise. Middles take what? I'm getting very excited for. Oh yes. Oh, I see. Hello. Who said that? Fluffs, get in the corner, young lady. Naughty girl. Let's have a drink. Cheers, everyone. Oh, you're in bed now, are you, Middle? It's that time of night for you over there in Canada. Here right now it is, I don't know what the time is. Let's have a look. It is 4:24 p.m. in the afternoon on Wednesday. Let me check the date. Wednesday the 25th of September. What's my name? Let's see. Oh, Mary, that's right. What company do I work for? Oh, yeah, well, Crochet Designs. She's so naughty. All right, so moving right along. I'm hoping to get the second Tunisian square recorded and edited by Friday afternoon and uploaded by Friday. And if I don't get it on Friday, it'll just go up Monday. That would be Fluffy's colour. And then next week, we'll be talking about our third Tunisian square. We'll be talking about our annual project, the jacket, which I still still haven't completed my squares for the sleeves yet. So we're not doing anything with the jacket until those squares are done, washed, blocked, and everything else. Moving right along, yeah. What was the temperature today for Wednesday in Australia? I can't remember the actual number of it, but I know it was raining and cold all day. And apparently tomorrow's not going to rain, but it's still going to be icy cold. I'm guessing around 13, 14, 16 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure where you are from, see Starlight, what country you're from, but Australia, we work at degrees Celsius here. So I don't know whether you work in Fahrenheit over your area. Yvonne says it's 2:30 p.m. in Western Australia. Okay, we're in Australia, but we're different parts of Australia, so I've got different time zones, of course. And my grandson had a grandson on Saturday. Yes, it's hotter than the sauna in Jakarta. Is that right, Elisa Marie? Very interesting. But weekend for you, Ashley. Enjoy. Yes. And 27 degrees in Queensland. Oh, you guys are so lucky there. Except in summer when it's like, 25 degrees for us and 40 degrees for you guys. Although we do have our 40-degree heat too sometimes. You missed my comments. Ashley, I don't know, honey. I'm missing everyone's because I'm not used to this system this way. I like it the other way. I can see so many more comments. This is driving me batty. It's driving me batty. She's gone crazy lady now. Looks good, says Anne. Thank you, Anne. Everyone's talking all at once. Right, Fluffy says, Ashley, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay, let's do water time. Right, you are going into your spring and yet us hot here in Georgia, US. Still hot there. Oh, that's interesting. Cheers. Looking forward to going into spring, actually. 27 sounds hot, Adelaide, gone up to 25. Weird weather, yes. Fluffy, yeah, not really. My son is going to Gladstone, yes. You might have to switch to computer. I don't like lives on a computer. They just come up real fuzzy. I don't like them on a computer. We just entered fall on Sunday. Oh, did you? Not us here in Australia. Our fall for us is called autumn, and we are now just finished our winter and we are in spring. So looking forward to summer. Yay. And Fluffy Cat want a snuggle. Okay, not sure what you mean there. You froze, then was glitching back to normal. Oh, I tell you what, this connection issue we're having lately is driving me batty. So if we have any more connection issues today, guys, I'll shut it down and that'll be the end of it. But we are still going to be sticking around till as long as we want to at this stage. I'm used to the new Mary already. Oh, really? I actually do like the other way. This new thing is just too much for me. I like it's too much of me. I don't want so much of me. I want more of the background. I don't like looking at me. I know you guys might. I don't really take well to the look of me. Which is why I don't like to rewatch my videos. Having said that, when I'm editing my videos, it drives me batty because although at least with those videos, it's the recording that you're editing. You're not editing your face. But I don't like watching my lives again. If I've missed something, forgot to write it down, I have to rewatch the lives and I don't like doing it. And I'm not going to like this one at all. It's too much of me in it. Anyway, water time, says Green. Yes, let's have a drink. Yeah, I don't like it vertical either. I'm going to try on Saturday to do it the other way again. If it plays up, then, well, I'll have to smash the computer or phone and whatever else I've got here against the wall. She's very violent, isn't she? Very violent. No, I'm a good girl. No one likes it. I don't like it. I didn't like it from the beginning. I did one of these once a long time ago when I think the app that I had at the time had changed and I didn't know how to sort it back. I didn't know how to change it because it was the first time it had become this horrible look. I'm such a whinger. I'm such a whinger. Today I'm nagging, aren't I? I'm just like, whinging. She's complaining too much. And since then I learned how to change it back. but it's not allowing me to change back the other way. So hopefully I can go back. First time I learned of Christmas in Australia, I was babysitting for church friends from New Zealand, and they had a children's book with Santa in shorts. I know, right? Summer in Australia, look, Christmas in Australia, it's fantastic. Like when you have all your friends around, if you don't want to do a function in your house, you can just open up your backyard, set the table up out there. It's real pretty. The weather's nice usually. There are times where we've had storms and stuff on Christmas Day, but you could have all your family outside and the sun is out and people are playing cricket and tennis and all sorts of summer sports. It's a lot of fun, summer, Christmas in Australia. It's a lot of fun. It really is. Having said that, I have always wanted to see a white Christmas. I still need to travel overseas. I want to do that one day, she says, as she's thinking when. Okay, let's go. Time to go to Christmas overseas. I would love to have a white Christmas. I do remember once we had massive storm on the way back from my family's house to our house here. By the time we'd got here, all of the front yard was smothered in hailstones, like big ones, and it was just white. And that's the only time we ever had a white Christmas. We had a hailstorm. You said it, Fluffy. It's better than no Mary. Oh, thanks, Fluffs. Oh, thanks, Yvonne. Oh, I get all shy. Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Oh, you've missed Live Antics, hun. We just did Live Antics. The lovely Anne McSee one. And she chose which colour? This one. This one right here. Yes. Hey, I better write that down. I forgot to write it down. Anne. I do need to talk about a few things today while I'm here. What do I need to talk about? Oh, Fluffy's Tunisian. We've done that already, so we don't have to worry about that. Discuss the stash busting video. Oh, my gosh. I hope we're not glitching, but I just wanted to let everyone know your battery about to die. Oh, Elisa Marie, we'll see you soon then, honey. Oh, that's a shame. Just curious, I refer to Santa as Father Christmas. Anyone else? I do Santa, only for the little ones. You know, the little ones in the family like to hear the word Santa. So I do Santa. Sorry, Mary, cutting out. Are we still cutting out? I wanted to say quickly the stash busting video. I tried to record off the computer the other day. We are cutting out. I could see it. I tried to record the stash busting video off the computer the other day. It wasn't coming out too clear. So I'm going to record the handwritten one first. So you're going to get part 3 before you get part 2, or I'll just change the parts around. And I'll call part 2 the handwritten stash busting. And I'll call part 3 the Ravelry one, because I'm having trouble recording off the screen. I did it a few times. I actually already uploaded 3 different stash busting yarn packs on Ravelry. Every time I tried to upload it and record it, they're all written there and they're ready to go. They're done. They're all up there and ready. But every video that I did not come out very clear. So what I've got to do is work out how to get the video clear. I noticed one way to do it is to bring the screen up real close to the camera. That means you miss a lot around the edges. So I'm going to bring it out. It'll blur a little bit and then I'll just bring it in and it'll clear up. That's the only way I can record on Ravelry. Just heads up. I don't know how else other people do it, but that's my only way of doing it. But what I'm going to do first is do the handwritten version first. This is the one that I use a lot. I did try using, I still have used Excel, my own little sheet. I did my own sheet up. I did Word at one stage. I tried using Word, Microsoft Word, and I did that years ago. And I think I did about 5 sheets in my book, and then I stopped doing it. And then I tried Excel and I stopped doing that. So I just found my handwritten version is so much easier to do. I hope we're still on because I see the video jumping. Just let me know. Just say yes if you can still see and hear me. That would be great, because we are jumping from spinning around. Oh, you're going. Are you green? We'll see you soon, darling. You take care and we'll see you hopefully, fingers crossed, both you and Anne on Saturday. Fingers crossed. And once again, congratulations, Anne, for being chosen today. Oh, you can still, oh, okay, everyone can still see. It's all good. That's okay. That's okay. I was wondering because here it's still spinning on and off occasionally. Cheers, guys. Yeah, here it's still spinning on and off. But I just wanted to let everyone know the reason I haven't uploaded the Ravelry version of our stash busting video is because I can't record it. It's not working for me. Everyone seems to be normal here. All is up to speed for me. Okay, so everyone's saying yes, 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 all good. Thank you very much, guys, for letting me know. I'm going to try once again on Saturday to do the live that way. I have a feeling that it wants us not to do that way anymore, but I do not like this way. I don't like all of this on me being in the camera. It's not a good look. I just like from here. I like you to see that the yarn. That's what it's all about, yeah? We're all about this channel. We're all about yarn. Here at Well Crochet Designs, we're all about yarn. And I'll soon have, I know I say this all the time, but I'll soon have this storage area all set up real pretty and like things done real pretty, we hope. And then hopefully I can do a full video of the room. Maybe you can see some of the little silly things that I do in the room, the collapsing of the lamps, the collapsing of the tables, things that fall because I've only got a small table in here, how squashy the room is. You'll get to see all that once the room is set up. It looks big, doesn't it? It's not. The room is, I take 2 feet and I'm next to the door. 1 and 2 and I'm right next to the door. 1 and 2 and I'm next to that. It was a small bedroom to begin with anyways. So there you go. Anyway, moving right along, just to let you know, I'm going to swap the stash busting video and do the handwritten one for you. For those of you who like to do handwritten, when you get your yarn, you write down how much you have or how much you purchase, where you purchase it from, that sort of thing. I'm going to set up a whole page for you to see. You don't have to do it that way. This is just some of the ways that I like to record my yarn. Normally in the past, that's how I did it. More recently, I tend to use the computer, like Excel or Microsoft Office, or I've started using Ravelry. Since we've been talking about Ravelry here, I've started using Ravelry. I've only got about 4 items or 3 items up on the screen there in Ravelry. At the moment, I've got them all up on the screen, and hopefully I might just use Ravelry in the end. I don't know. I haven't really decided. But I'm going to do that more often. Whenever yarn comes into the house, and we're glitching again, whenever yarn comes into the house, then I'm going to continue to write it down straight away and bag it and pop it on the shelf straight away. And if we cancel out, guys, today, I'm going to call it there. We won't re-log in for the new live, okay? But at this stage, it's still going all right. Fingers crossed it continues to go all right. I don't know. Oh, we're like this. The connection is unbelievable. We do have school holidays here in, oh, we're glitching all over the place. We do have school holidays here in Melbourne, Australia. So it's possible that's the reason. Could also be the app that's the reason. I don't know, but we are so glitching. I'm going to have a drink because we're glitching right now. Cheers. Mm-hmm. All right, once again, please say yes if we are okay. I think we're glitching all over the place. Just let me know. Just say yes, yes, yes for a few people. I don't mind who says yes. If you don't say yes, I'll just have to shut down. Oh, we're okay. We're okay, are we? This is madness. Oh, hello. Who's that? Danielle. Is it that? Hi, Danielle. Hello, hello. Lovely to have you here. I haven't seen you come in. If you came in earlier and I missed you, I do apologize. Lovely to have you here. Are you new here, darling? Let's go back. Danielle. I won't say your last name out loud, but Danielle, welcome. If you're not new here and you've been here before, I'm sorry I've missed. I've forgotten. I hope not to forget, there's so many people that come in and out. You are new. Oh, thank gosh. Because I was thinking, I can't remember if I said hello to you in the past. Welcome. We've got our newbies. We've got our regulars. We've got our oldies. I won't talk about us oldies. But we're all here. Unglitching. I'm just like fingers crossed today. Welcome, Danielle, along with a couple of other people. We've got a couple of Jenners in here today, new Jenners. They're not new. They're new to the channel. They're not new. They're not newborns. Come on, Mary, get with it. All right, so moving right along, guys, don't forget part 1 of our Beetlejuice inspired bag has just been uploaded. It is a strong bag because we used 8-ply DK weight thread, but I doubled it. We worked with 2 threads at once and we used a 5mm hook. So any DK weight you have in stock, I use Bendigo Woolen Mills. You know I love Bendigo Woolen Mills yarn, and I've got quite a lot, large amounts of their yarn in stock. Lots of it, lots of it, lots of it, lots of it everywhere. Everywhere you look is, most of it is Bendigo's yarn. But that doesn't mean I won't buy other yarn, guys. You know, heads up, I will. But we did use, for this bag, Bendigo Woolen Mills yarn. I'm loving the bag. I think, I actually, to be fair, I'll be honest with you guys, I wasn't supposed to do this part. I was going to black and white all the way up and attach to the handles. But I noticed because I was carrying the yarn up, it did look a little not nice. This is why it took me a few days to do the recording of this bag. I thought, what's funny, because I've done this in the past where I've gone up and down, up and down. I've never had an issue. But because I'm swapping the yarn every second row, no matter which side I had it on, whether it was the side with the threads or the side without, it did not look good on the handle. So I thought, well, how am I going to do this? I thought I'll continue to do the Beetlejuice outfit, the black outfit, the black and white outfit that he has. But he does have green, a lot of green as well. So I thought we'll pop the green in. And I was going to do black and white, black and white, black and white, and then just a bow tie of green and purple. That's all I was going to do, but it just wasn't working for me. So, but this one here looks perfect the way it is. I've got a lot of stuff in there. It's really heavy with the phone that's in there and all the other stuff that's in there. Hi, Marty. Lovely to have you in. Marty, guess who's here? Jody Mann. We haven't seen Jody for so long. Lovely to have both of you guys in. Now, if you didn't know, there's Jody, Marty, I can't think now. Green Butterfly and McSee. They were from way back when we first started our channel. Well, not exactly the first channel, but way back when. But anyway, here we go. This is our gorgeous little Beetlejuice inspired bag. I simply call it Beetle's bag. And there you go. So Beetle's bag has been uploaded. That is our first Halloween project. Now, if you guys haven't noticed Marty, if you go over to his Instagram page, check out his Instagram page. He's doing, what was it again, Marty? 99 squares in 99 days. Is that correct? And you've done 2 squares. Is that right, Marty? I think you've done 2 from memory, unless you've done another one since. He's roaring and ready to go. He's really on the go for getting these squares done. So there you go. Moving right along, Marty, we've got connection today. So fingers crossed our connection holds out for us. I did delete the last video. It doesn't like me doing it this way, horizontal. So I've gone this way. It seems to work. I don't like this way. I've done my 2. Oh, you're doing it as well. Raylene, this is fantastic. Oh, your 2 squares, you mean? For you've done your 2 of these. Is that what you mean? Or 2 of Marty's? I'm confused, Raylene. Help me out. You mean 2 for the bag or 2 for Marty's? Help me out, Raylene. Yeah, the bag, I can't wait to get the next project up. I think that I hope that you'll like it. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, 99 grannies in 99 days. Day 3 today. Still a way to go. You've got a long way to go, honey. Lots of work ahead of you, but you can do it. Oh, water time. Green, you're back. Water time. Cheers. I just hit the cup on my tooth. Oh, she's such a baby. Cheers. And I'm done with that guy. Let's get another one. I tell you guys, the most water I drink during the day is when I have my lives. I should have a live every day and watch it collapse every day. Don't you love it? Watch it collapse every day. Cheers. All right. Now, I'm glad I'm drinking because my lips were very dry this morning waking up. I think it's because we had the heater on overnight when I shouldn't have. And it was really weird because yesterday was warm, the temperature. So last night the house was already warm. I don't know. I think I had it on manual and it just turned on overnight. Don't you love it? She's so naughty. All right, so moving right along. Now, for those of you who have not seen the top 10 blankets video, you must check it out. It was a couple of videos away. I will pop a link to the top 10 video and part 1 of our Beatles bag in the link. Let's try that again. In the description box down below of this live, after the live, or the more section, that is. And you can click on one of those links and you can head over and check them out. The top 10 blankets, as we know. By the way, Jody, if you haven't seen that video, you've got to check it out because, well, your name was mentioned in that video. Funnily enough, I don't think anyone else's name was mentioned in that video. Jody, you got to mention. So when you get a chance to watch the top 10 blankets, that would be good and you can check it out. But we have made more than the 10 that you saw in the video. And someone said to me, I'm sure you've done more blankets. We have, but I just put my top 10 favorite blankets. And now over the next few months, you're going to see top 10 favorite stitches or top 10 favorite this or top 10 favorite that. So I loved doing that. It didn't take long to do, and I just thought it brought back a lot of memories for me when I was doing them. A lot of memories when we were all indoors. We won't go there. And a lot of memories where we had a lot of fun creating these blankets. Karen, you saw it. That's great. Oh, you did see it. Jody saw it. Sorry. And you're still waiting for part 3, Karen. Yeah, Karen is editing it for me, Jody. And when let's try not editing, pattern testing. When she finishes pattern testing, I'll send you the free written pattern, Jody, that I promised you like 100 years ago. All right, 200 years, whatever. She's exaggerating a little bit. Let's go, Raylene. I have a fan. Raylene, let's have a look. Yeah, Marty, you have a fan? Marty, you have all of us. We're all your fans. I just realized what I said. All your fan. And then I went, fans. Fans. We're all your fans here. Mini Me's your fan. Jody, not sure if you've seen this lovely girl. Marty made this one. Look at that. That's me with the hat. She's so cute. I love the hair. I think I need to grow my fringe back again to make it look the same. I need to grow the fringe back to make it look the same as Marty's doll. You did a good job, Marty. It's classic. I love it so much. Yeah, you have a fan. You have a fan. You have Raylene's your fan. We're all fans of you, Marty. We are. Everyone is your fan. Not that fan. The other one. She's so naughty, guys. You know what it is? I miss Saturday's live, and I just want to make up for all the naughtiness that I missed on Saturday and do it all today. Everyone's saying, well, she's a crazy lady. For the newbies, I'm a little bit of a loony bin, but you know what? It's okay. I still crochet beautiful crochet projects, so heads up. You'll still get beautiful crochet projects no matter how crazy I am. That's why I'm so cool. I have fans. Marty, adjust the crown. Get in the corner. Adjust that crown, boy. All right, so moving right along, guys, moving right along. I have actually written down my projects for the next 2 weeks. Whether that happens for the next 2 weeks is another story, all right? You know, things change all the time around here, yeah? Middle says, I must be off, been up since 7 a.m. and have to be up for work in a few hours. I don't know how you do it, Middle. I wouldn't be able to concentrate, but we will see you soon, Middle. Fluffy says, Marty. Yes, laughing at Marty. Bye, everyone. We'll see you soon, Middle. Catch you very soon. And Green says, water time. Cheers. All right, moving right along. I just want to let you know that I have done 2 or 3 weeks in advance here, just for fun. And I did it because on Saturday, after the live, I thought, well, the live that didn't go ahead, I thought, what was I going to do for that hour and a half? I said, let's play with the book. And I did. And so I wrote it all up, and I wrote And I didn't change anything, which is good. No, I did, but because I put the bag part 2 on Friday, but I've already recorded part 2 of the bag, so I'm going to upload part 2 Thursday and pop Fluffy's live antics on Friday. Fingers crossed I can get it done by Friday. And then next week I put down pattern writing on Monday, the third Tunisian square Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday of next week, not this week coming, but next week, we will be working on our jacket. So long as I get the squares done in time. I think I should get them done in time. I think I should. But that's next week. The week after, I've put down pattern writing, all Christmas pattern writing I've got there. Oh, yeah, that's why. Because I've got pattern writing Monday and Tuesday. This is the week after. It's not next week. Just for Christmas, because I want to get the Christmas patterns up and running so that you guys can start seeing them. Then, of course, we have our lives in between, right? But then we've got the 4th Tunisian pattern writing, which will be around the 9th or the 10th of October. I'm so far away. And then maybe a video vlog that week as well, because it's the first week of October. Already we're up to the next video vlog, and I still haven't done anything. I know I have done stuff on the list, haven't I? I can't remember. Excuse me, everybody. Just talk amongst yourselves. The bloopers video is coming along. Forgot to mention that I made a few bloopers on when I was making this bag, to the extent where I just lost the plot at one stage. Don't you love it? Stash busting video part 2. That's the one. Once we get that up, then I can tick that box off. Hi, Luana. Lovely to have you here. We're still having connection issues, but we're on. So fingers crossed that it sticks around. Remember September I ticked off because we did that. I haven't done anything else. Nothing else. And I do remember discussing the stash busting sweater. That's not coming right now. I'm actually in the process of pattern writing and working that out. When I say pattern writing, I've already got similar patterns like this on my pattern list. All I'm doing is readjusting it to suit what we are doing on the channel. So whenever you hear me say I'm pattern writing for the channel, most of the times they're already done. I'm just not so much refreshing, because I have a tendency when I create for myself, I don't always write down everything. I just say, if it's half double crochets all the way through, I say half double crochets till you get to the 19th or 20th row, and then take in for the sleeves. And I know how much I'm taking in for the sleeves. So on one side I say I took in this many rows. That's just how I think, which means I decreased every second row or every row for 9 rows or 10 rows. And it's just the way I speak. I don't write patterns out like normal. That's only been more the past 5 years that I've been writing patterns like normal, because to sell those patterns, I need to write them like normal, yeah? But if I sold the patterns the way I write them, you would not be able to work it out. It's like a whole new language in itself. Anyway, moving right along. Oh, yes, the pocket shawl. I am 3/4 of the way through the pocket shawl. With the pocket shawl, all I'm doing is doing 2 rows a night in front of the television. So there's quite a few rows to be done, and each row is not that big, so it does take a little bit longer to do. So that won't happen for about a week or half, maybe 2 weeks before you see the pocket shawl. But that is coming, because that I'm 3/4 of the way through it, literally 3/4. If anything, I might even try and spend the weekend going through it this weekend, but I'm not making any promises, because when it comes to the weekend, I like to party. By party, I mean clean house. Someone's got to clean the house, right? Do you like that? By party, I mean clean house. Somebody's got to do it. Like, I feel like getting like a shovel and just shoveling everything outside, spraying the house down with a hose, and then just putting everything back in. And then I don't have to worry about it for a month. Beds, couches, everything. Could you imagine? I'll have the cameras here. I'll have all the press there saying, this is the way this lady cleans her house. She goes in with the hose, the pressure hose. Anyway, it's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it. So fingers crossed that it doesn't take too long. I do find Friday night's the best time for me to do, like, I literally over fuss around the bathrooms and the kitchens and think Friday night. So on the weekend, it's less work for me to do. She's such a nerd. I know I'm getting old. The music I used to get drunk to is the music I now do the housework to. I love it, Marty. Well, we've got to do housework to some sort of music, right? Raylene says, don't forget we have public holiday on Friday, Victoria only. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Is that this Friday, Raylene, or is it next Friday? What day is it, hun? Can you give me the date? Oh. It really annoys me because it's about the football here in Australia. Aussie rules or Australian rules, and I don't follow football. So it's an inconvenience to me. And to be honest with you, that's the day I will be with family anyway. Isn't this the 27th, which is this week? It's not this, it is this week. All right, so Fluffy, your project's not going to happen till Monday now, darling. Because I forgot about the public holiday. If there's a public holiday here, I can't record anything Friday because people are coming and going. And to be fair, I think I do have a family thing on that public holiday. So thanks for reminding me, Raylene. Everybody would be there and I'm there recording away. Does anybody know where Mary is? She's recording. It's a day after tomorrow, thanks. Oh, Raylene, you are really into the football, are you? Look, to be fair, every year I used to go shopping during the football because I thought that's when the shops were all quiet during the finals. And I knew that if the shops are quiet, that's the best time for me to shop. I really don't like shopping in crowds. Heads up, yeah? Now they've got their television sets inside the shops. So people are shopping whilst watching the football. Your husband is he, Raylene? You'll be watching the All Blacks. I don't know what that means. Look, you could tell me names of footballs and things, and I don't know. You know, I don't know them. I couldn't tell you. Footballers, I meant, not footballs. I used to go to the show. You didn't, Raylene. It would be the quietest day, wouldn't it? To go to the show. For those of you who don't know this, here in Melbourne, Australia, I think it starts tomorrow, doesn't it? The show. We have a thing called the show. It happens every year. It's very agricultural related. There's massive crochet and knitting in there as well. It's all about our sheep and it's about everything really. It's agricultural related, and there's lots of rides and there's show bags with lots of games and toys and things for the children. And I do tend not to go these days. I used to go and get the show bag, the craft show bag, because I had a massive one and it really was worth its weight in gold. So if you get to the show early and you go to the craft pavilion, that's what it's called, go and purchase the bag. You get yarn, you get patterns in there. I think you get flour, like flour that you can cook with as well. So it really is a good thing to purchase if you're there. Who's in the grand finals this year? I don't know. I'm not following it, so I couldn't tell you. Two people. I mean, men on this side, they're all throwing a ball at each other and yelling and screaming, and the people in the audience are carrying on like a pork chop, that sort of thing. That's all I know. Sydney Swans and Brisbane Lions. Okay, well, doesn't mean anything. Your wedding anniversary usually falls on grand final weekend, but 23rd was Monday. Oh, happy wedding anniversary, Catherine. Oh, that's so cute. Sydney Swan versus, yes, we said that already. Well, we knew the Sydney Swans were because Raylene mentioned for them to go. That's how you say it in Australia. Go the Swans, go the Blues, go the Dogs. Is there a Dogs or something? Go Magpies. I just know that thing. I don't know much about them. You hope Brisbane win, old Melbourne team. Okay. 23rd was Madison's birthday. Oh, that's nice. Everybody's celebrating something on the 23rd. Happy birthday to Madison. Oh. Oh, she gets all shy. Let's have a drink, guys. I don't get shy. I used to, not anymore. Cheers. Oh, no, sometimes I do. Sometimes. Depend on the circumstance. If I'm caught off guard, I get shy. In fact, you know when I do get shy? When someone approaches me on the street, like when I go to Bendigo a lot for, the shows and all sorts of things, people from Bendigo know me because I purchase Bendigo Woolen Mills yarn. So when I get a few of those Bendigo people walking up to me and saying, "Oh, hi, we watch you all the time," I get a little shy like that. When it's personal one-on-one, but otherwise I don't. The 28th Saturday is my happy birthday to Jody. Oh, you may not be on Saturday, or we could end up with connection issues, so we're going to do the birthday song now. Jody, I hope you think this is a really bad voice, but this is the only one I have. I'm not a Marilyn Monroe, so quick heads up. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jody. Happy birthday to you. Blow out the candles. Oh, good job. So I usually sing the song, but I keep telling everybody that I'm not Marilyn Monroe, so they won't get a beautiful voice, nice, sweet voice. They'll just get this. Happy birthday, Jody, for Saturday. But if you come on Saturday, I'll sing it again. If you don't, well, once is enough. You're not like me, Jody. You don't have 5 birthdays in 1 week. I start January the 8th, and then the 9th, and then the 10th, and then the 11th. Friends, family, friends. By the time I'm finished, I have like 5 birthdays. It's fantastic. It's party, party, party. In fact, I'll diet all week before so that I can party, party, party that week. Don't you love it? She's so naughty. So happy birthday, Jody. Yeah. Would you? She's singing to you, Jody. Poor Jody's thinking, "Oh gosh, stop singing." Moving right along, guys. Quick heads up on the jacket. The jacket is our annual project. If you are joining us new, we have an annual project, and it is the what's it called? It's called the Sunflower Delight jacket. It is this one right here. If you're joining us new, whoops, I'm breaking the legs there. That's the front, and the two fronts, the two sides of the fronts are complete, and the back is complete. The side, the arms, and everything attached is not complete yet. So heads up, that is coming along nicely. We are 3/4 of the way through the jacket. You should be getting your squares ready for your sleeves and getting ready for part 8 of the jacket. Part 7B is extra small to 2 extra large. Let's try that again. Extra small to medium, and 3 extra large to 5 extra large will be part 7B. That will be coming. It'll be a separate video. It'll be a small video to help out those sizes, because that's created differently. Their jackets created completely, not completely different, but a little bit different than than large to 2 extra large. I had to think about it then. The large to 2 extra large. Now I'm in between the large to 2 extra large, but we're not going to talk about that. So mine's already done. Part 7A is done. When I get part 7B up, I will rename part 7 to be 7A. I forgot in my brain that the other sizes were created a little bit differently. And all the difference is the back right there. Right, so for the medium sizes, the middle sizes, not the medium sizes, the connection is connected to the squares here. But for the other sizes, it's connected more further back, only because I had to add extra squares in for your size, or reduce squares for the smaller size. So that's the only difference with the other sizes. So there you go. All right, so hi Lulu, lovely to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, welcome. Happy birthday to you all. Oh, to everyone. Thanks, Lou. My birthday's not till January. And then I want everybody to know. But I want everybody to sing, and I want to hear you all singing when it's my birthday. How are we going to do this? I want to hear you singing. And if you don't sing, off with the heads. Throw it out the window. So naughty. Me, so naughty. Off with the heads, out the window. Lulu, you did miss our live antics. And the winner was Anne McSee, and she chose this colour here. So and you also missed our Beetlejuice inspired bag, which I simply call Beetle's bag. Okay, that one there is part 1, has already been uploaded. And I will pop part 1 in the description box down below of this video. So heads up there. What's it say? Lol, yes. A Zoom birthday party. Oh, that could be fun. Hi all. It's been Juanita, it has been ages. Working full time will do that. Yeah, don't you love it? No. To you, school holidays. I know, Juanita, school holidays here in Melbourne, Australia. Not sure where you're from, but it's school holidays here, and I have had so many problems connecting, which is why my camera's this way. It only worked this way. The other way, I tried to get it to work. It wouldn't work. So I put it this way, and it worked, but there are occasional connection issues. So, Juanita, it's so good to have you back, darling. We have not seen you for like 105,000 years. She just exaggerates too much. Like, haven't seen you for 3 million years. Oh, you're in Perth, honey. So Perth and Melbourne, we have 2 different time zones, but we are on the same school holidays. Well, ours just started this week. So it's possible that connection issue was because it started. I don't know. I do know that I have a lot of issues when we are on school holidays here in Melbourne, Australia. Today's been a really bad day here in Melbourne. The rains and rains and rains and rains have not stopped. Apparently the rains will stop tomorrow, but it's going to be icy cold. And I have to go out tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. But I'll mostly be in the car anyway, just like my little car like this. It's a little car, but it gets me from here to there without collapsing. The old one used to collapse until someone decided they didn't like the back of it. And then they kissed it. And that was the end of that car. It went to car heaven. There's nothing I could do about it. Total write-off. Lucky no one was really hurt. Well, we weren't in the car at the time. Well, I wasn't. It was parked. It was just sitting there. Minding his own business, and someone went whee right into him. Notice it was a him. The new one I have is a girl because it's just so nice. She's so naughty, guys. So naughty. I'm going to have a drink, guys. Cheers, everyone. Tell me, guys, how far of this part can you see? Can you see the mannequin? I can't see the mannequin. So I'm curious. I reckon you won't be able to see that. Our school holidays start this upcoming Friday. Oh, it's going to be chaos online. Can you hear the bird? There's this one bird in the recording. I think I had to actually stop recording. I think that's where the blooper was, because the bird didn't stop. It was so loud. It was like it was getting attacked. I went out there was nothing. Juanita said, nope, no mannequin. Oh, okay. That's interesting. No mannequin. I'm so annoyed about this way. I really don't like this. I want it to go back the other way. Just the width of your... that's terrible, isn't it, Raylene? We don't like this. This is not a good look. We want to get back the other way. I'll see on Saturday how I go at going back the other way. Fingers crossed that it works on Saturday. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to throw everything against the wall and smash things and break things and yell and scream and cry. And that's the part you don't... That's the Mary you don't see. That's the one that can throw pots and pans at someone when she's angry. The angry Mary. You never see that one. I don't think you'll ever see. I hope you never see it. Marty says, no, man, Marty, naughty boy, get out. Out. Bad boy. You're still waiting for one of those. I think you should make one, Marty. And I think you should put it up on Instagram and show everybody. You could put it on too and show everybody the photo. That's hilarious. But But you know, you like them. I think you should make one, Marty. You're an expert now. You are an expert at crochet now. You can make your own. I still think you should do a YouTube channel. And you could make one on YouTube. I'm so naughty. I am very naughty today. I think it's because we miss Saturdays. That's the excuse I'm using. That's the excuse I'm using. We miss Saturdays live, and I'm very sad about that. The bonus is when I came into the, you would have laughed. I got into the lounge and went, now what am I going to do? I was like, I don't know what to do with myself Saturday morning because the live collapsed. It wouldn't work, and I'm like, oh. I didn't know what to look at. I had so much to do, but my brain wasn't programmed to work Saturday morning. He would get the measurements right. That's hilarious. Not quite ready for YouTube, but I am starting a blog to go with my Granny Square challenge. So that's a start. Oh, you go, Marty. You know, I'll be a part of that. Tell me where it is, and I'll, make a whole lot of fuss. You know me. I like to make a whole lot of fuss about nothing or about something or about anything. I just get in front of the camera, make a whole lot of fuss. You know what I'm like. She doesn't stop. I don't know why you would say I talk too much. Why would anyone say that? How dare they? Yeah, so Saturday was hilarious. I wish the camera was rolling when I finished up here. So I got up and I walked into the lounge room and thought, oh, I literally did this. I didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, so let's see. I could do this or I could do housework. No, let's do this. And I came in here and wrote the book for the next 3 weeks just for fun. And then I thought, what am I going to do now? The house was quiet. No one was home. I thought, what can I do? So I started working on this guy right here, which was good because I messed it up. And then I had to fix it all up on Monday anyways, which meant I would have messed it up on Monday. Let's try Tuesday. I would have messed it up on Tuesday and I would have had to have fixed it all on Wednesday, which means you wouldn't have got it till Thursday. So I'm glad I messed it up on Saturday. Uploaded it today. It was supposed to be uploaded Tuesday, but it was a total mess. It was an absolute disaster. And it was only because I couldn't get the join as you go, because mine, what I do is I do the first row single and then I go down and I join it there and then I go up and then I join it up here. So if I'm bringing the yarn up, I was trying to bring the yarn up and attach to here at the same time. It wasn't working for me. So I thought, let's think of another way that we can do the bag so you don't have to, or I don't have to attach this part to the handle, because that was the problem I had. It was all stretched and it was literally terrible to look at. And I thought, how can I fix this? How can I fix this? So I made the square first and then I did the border rounds, yeah? Good luck with it all, Marty. Hey, Marty, are you sharing the actual patterns with anyone? We know how you said you were going to do a vlog. At the moment, are you putting the pattern up for anyone to see the pattern? I mean, people like me and most of our subscribers here who know how to crochet can look at that square and say, I'm sure I've seen something like that online and I'll copy the pattern from there. But are you actually writing up the pattern and the patterns for your squares and giving them out to people to make? Just curious. I have to sneak out. Take care, everyone. Thanks for the company. And keep your eyes peeled, Fluffy. Your square's coming, but not Friday now. I forgot about the public holiday. That's not going to come till next week now. And it may not even come Monday. It might be Tuesday now. It's going to mess up my whole system here. I really don't like public holidays in Melbourne. I work. Just because everybody else doesn't work, I work all the time. I'm a worker. I can't help it. But we will see you soon, darling. Good luck with it all, Marty. Yes, enjoy. Yes. Yes. So let me know, Marty, if you are popping the patterns to all your squares up somewhere. I'm curious. To know. We are heading into our Christmas season, guys. Skippy's in the house, even though Fluffy's heading off. And we will be uploading the patterns very soon. And that's the reason I want to do the blog, so I can add the pattern with each square. Or if it's a unique square, I'll share the tutorial video and any pattern adjustments I made. Okay, that's good. You can actually do shorts here on YouTube. You can do your reels on Instagram. You can do the pattern on Instagram too with the reels. And where else can you do it? I don't know if you have TikTok. Do you have TikTok? I don't know. I don't have TikTok, but a lot of people do their videos on TikTok as well. But you can do them on Instagram and you can do them here on YouTube. They have shorts here on YouTube. And in fact, I've been recording a few shorts over the past few weeks. Whenever I get a minute and there's no builders building next door, I literally pop up and do a little short. None of it's been uploaded yet. There's about 4 or 5 in a row. And one of them has a lot to do with our, what do you call it? Let's go back and get it here. My brain, pocket shawl. It collapsed then. The brain just collapsed. Had a lot to do with the pocket shawl. So I did the stitch that we're going to use for the pocket shawl on a short, but I haven't actually uploaded it on Instagram or YouTube yet. I'm waiting till I finish the shawl before I pop that stitch up and then send people over to the stitch. Try that again. With the stitch, send people over to the pattern. So they have a choice to create the pattern itself, not just to play with the stitch, but to create the pattern. We've done a stitch like that on the channel. It's a little tiny bit different, bit of a twist to it. So I wanted to do a short so people can practice with it. And then when they get the shawl, get ready to do the shawl, it will be a lot easier. Water time. Thanks, Green. All right. So I thought we'll probably do that instead. Have a few shorts before we or even the same day that we upload the tutorial. I can send people from the shorts to the tutorial, and if they wanted to make the pocket shawl. It's probably the right time for people overseas to make the pocket shawl, not so much for us here in Melbourne, because here it's going to start warming up the weather. It's still cold from here until the end of, I think, the end of October. Even November can be cold. Really, it can be really cold. So you can wear your pocket shawl for a couple of months, or you can finish it and make it for someone in Christmas. And that's pretty much what I'll be doing, making it for someone in Christmas and giving it away as a gift. So there you go. I don't wear pocket shawls. For me, if I'm going to spend hours making a pocket shawl, I'd rather make a cardigan or a jacket using the same style, really, instead of doing just one shawl. But it is popular. People love it. I personally don't take well to the pocket shawl. Should I be saying that? I shouldn't be saying it. Let's pretend like I didn't say it. Anyway, we're creating a pocket shawl. I just thought I'd let you know. She said it to say it, right? So heads up, the stitch is coming in a short. So you get to see the short, and I will talk about the pocket shawl. Once that pocket shawl is up, I will be doing a short on YouTube. I will be doing an editing. We just had a connection issue, guys. It's back again, though. Is everyone still here? Yeah, we shut down for a moment there. Literally shut down. Oh, we're buffering, Jody. We are buffering. It actually shut down for me. It went black. So I don't know. Are we all? Something moved. It was a bag. It scared me. What's down there? We're still glitching, are we? Are we still glitching, or are we back to normal? We are having so many problems here in Melbourne. I'm hoping it's not a new thing and it's going to last forever. I need to head off to work. See you soon. Oh, Marty, we'll see you soon. Don't take care. Don't forget to let us know when you pop things up. We're still buffering, or are we getting better? We may have to stop now anyway, guys. It is an hour and 19 minutes. I've been doing this for an hour and 19 minutes. Sure. But just to let you know, no tutorials Friday now because I forgot about the public holiday. You know why? It's not a public holiday. We never used to get that as a public holiday. This is a new thing for the football. This has been a couple of years now, or 3 years. Buffering and volume goes off. All right, guys, I'm going to head off. I want to thank everyone for coming today. Hopefully we can get a better recording on Saturday. But I will see everyone on Saturday at 10 a.m. Melbourne, Australia time. We'll have a lot of fun if we can get on. If not, I will see you on our tutorials. Ciao for now. Try to be good all. Bye, everyone. We'll see you soon. Let's see how this works.